The OTC is here. And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. Belair's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation in the ring.
That's what makes her so exciting to watch, Corey. We know that pressure can create diamonds, but for Bianca Belair, it just makes her shine brighter.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my gosh!
A steady charge here from Belair.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Locks up.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, what a response.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Into the side headlock here.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Takedown. Bam!
Ooh, sharp kick.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Belair. How strong is Belair? Into the glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Bianca Belair with a KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
There's two. Amazing.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
From way up top and down.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Slam. Slips away just in time.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Lifted it completely helpless here. Scoop slam.
Oh my goodness, just strike it at will.
And this one could be
on the apron.
The cop
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. What a spear by Reigns. Not looking good for Bianca.
looking for the victory. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount
Blast off.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, man, we all coming here.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Boom, what impact!
Running knee. Looking to end this once and for all.
Fights out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taking things back into the ring. Bianca Belair!
D. Belair might have this in the bag.
Looking for the pin. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short of the win.
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow.
Up high!
Belair into the quick cover. It's still hanging on.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He answers right back. Oh. Big boot. Stops that offense from connecting.
What a boot!
This is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Lift it up. What's next? Oklahoma slam.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Oh, Randy.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D. Can Reigns recover from that?
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. Not looking good. In this position. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Vicious use of the knee. Roman struggling here, guys.
And you have to hand it to him. Playing possum. I love it.
Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
This is amazing.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
He connects with a counter. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
The EST made T8.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Neckbreaker.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oof. The arm taking the brunt of that. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the OT.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for...
And here we go. Single leg crab. Ropes forced the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Jarring punch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, straight forearm.
Good defense there.
Boom. That can't be enough, can it? And an easy kick out.
Still seems a little early.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca.
Is this it? Is this the end? Kick out just in time. Not yet. Bullseye. Countering that offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Ooh.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch. Reigns once again redefining
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. And that took Reigns down. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yes, Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
One step ahead there.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Belair displaying power.
2. And he's still in the game.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Watch out.
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shoulder tackle.
And that core area really getting lit up.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Turning it into a pin for the win. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Boom!
And up into the cover. This might be it. And she fights it off.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
She countered that into her own offense.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first
From the top.
double axe handle.
Counters.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Clothesline. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
They got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
What and a quick pin attempt. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
What a drop kick. All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done. Got him in the corner now.
So to the stomach.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
And into the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat. The pinpoint kick to the back. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Manages to reverse it.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Bang!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ooh, face first into the post. Returning to the ring now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And this match.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, he flips that around.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here it is.
Now the pin. No, my, that was close.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
And straight into the pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Reigns heads up. This is gonna be good.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Strikes with another punch.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Loving blow.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Cody!
That could finish off Roman.
Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hits spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
She kicked out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Powering clotheslines.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Soaring.
Lands the splash. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. No! Kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She escapes the attack. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
continuous counters.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Oh, guillotine choke. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Look, there's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner,
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Countered with the knee to the face.
And goes back into the ring here, locking up with one another. Able to make a move. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Oh, Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Eludes the attack.
And she reversed it. What a boot. And we have a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by. Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's doubling into the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Up top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, what a kick.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a shot.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
No escape from these punches. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Picture perfect takedown.
Belair getting ready.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Leading her into the corner now. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Cover.
This could be all over.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Roman has been
Bad spot for Belair.
taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Just barely making it out.
There is simply none, 0, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. These competitors have been from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And an answer from her.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
turnbuckle here.
Wicked clothesline. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is full. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, and Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head. Caught with a punch.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Sent hard into the corner.
In a corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long. Oh! Knee right on target.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Dominant offense from Roman Reigns, using all of his power just like we knew he would.
Oh, ouch!
A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
She fights back with the counter.
Bianca's finally able to slow all the incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Picked up and being carried around now. Kiss of death, the KOD.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Ooh. Wow, what a strike to the back.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time. Makes the pin. This might be it. A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oh, boom! No idea where this one's heading. Ooh, sharp elbow. Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. No way! Whoa!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Wards that off. What a response!
As the arm wringer,
Right hand!
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Oof, kick finds it.
reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Just like that, she turned it around. Not a good spot to be in.
K.O.D. Belair displaying power.
And into the cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
But across the ring is Bianca Belair, whose winning mentality is difficult for just about any opponent to overcome. That's what makes her the EST.
The roughest, the toughest, the fiercest. Belair claims to be all that and more. But tonight, it's about proving that she's the best.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a quick answer.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh.
Nails the midsection.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
No way. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Shoulder tackle. Cover here. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still no end in sight here. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, knee right to the spine. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
Into the power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Caught the leg. Able to the takedown.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam. Beautiful moonsault. Wow, did that just happen?
Stops the ref count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Punch after punch after punch. Just going all out with every blow.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first from way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Reigns is completely locked in right now. 100% focused, not letting any distraction get in his way here.
Oh, what a spear! Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. Cover for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He
This could be it. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Belair hoisting up.
Uh-oh. With the counter.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
The cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Boom.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing from all the way up. Wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oof. And Belair is being broken down.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And she's returning fire.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh my God!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
And she just speared by Reigns.
Bad spot for Belair.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns laying down.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Big offense could be coming here. Oh, man.
What a counter.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And she's still in the game.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
Double and takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. And still in this.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Uh-oh. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Tagged with a punch.
Reigns with a supin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Corey, I don't think anyone's trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibit.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Put in the corner now. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance.
Take off.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Military press slam.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Bang!
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Rotates out, gets the cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Bang! Crucial counter there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Reigns plans in motion. Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
She counters it.
You know what? That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process. Driven down.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
A spear by Reigns.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Shoulders are down. A kick believe it.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Oh, stop right to the hand. Counter. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
2 count. He was almost finished.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Down with force.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oof. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Long distance drop.
Escape that in a hurry.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Isolating the arm.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Target acquired. This only ends
Up high.
And no one there.
ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Over and over and over. Destroying his opponent. Boom. Elbow drop. Boom. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Going for the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Bianca Belair in serious tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt, looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh my, sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Into a powerbomb.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him. Shot to the throat.
Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Big boot on the mark.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
A bit.
Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but tap out.
Here is your winner,
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But across the ring and looking confident as ever is Bianca Belair. Few superstars truly believe in themselves like Belair does. Bianca knows there's no challenge, no opponent that she can't overcome with tenacity and a winning attitude.
An uncompromising superstar who insists on doing things her own way. I do have to applaud Bianca for always believing in herself. Hey.
Oh, he's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
When you're going up against the
From the middle rope.
Anticipated that.
There it is. Reversal.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a display of strength here. Oh.
And here's the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Belair lands hard ringside.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is at.
Let's go to a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high.
Body from the top.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST. There. Ooh.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Belair goes behind. How about...
Pin attempt. Here it is.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Shoulders on the target.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death.
And that took Reigns down.
2. What in the world?
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Brutal boot.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
There's 2. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
And then we've got...
And here we go. Single leg crab. Is it fully locked in?
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see it?
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And now propped up in the corner. Man.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Setting her up here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count. That's too early for that. The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being shoulders down.
She kicks out at 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And stays 1 step ahead.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Kick out at 1. Still in it. Punch.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Into the ring again now.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
He counters counters with a great reversal.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Lands a timely reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick to the stomach.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, point for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And she re-enters the ring.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Ooh. Those superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly
For the win. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Glam Slam. And
the power of Bianca Belair.
KO! That could finish off Roman.
Makes the cover. Only 2.
A kick out and Reigns is still in this.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Boom!
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be...
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring, in the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Now heading outside.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row.
Oh, man. Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Reigns. Keep coming at him with your best shot, over and over and over again. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, stomping away.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns!
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Running knee! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. A powerbomb.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place. And look at the core strength it takes to lock.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. We're going to have to try to fight out of this.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair is always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Being placed in the corner here.
Crushing impact
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
To the sky.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Producing a trampling. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Solid grip on this hold. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Clothesline. So effective.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's gonna prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Uh-oh.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Put down. Closed fist connects. And retaliates with a counter. And he turned it around. Sliding into the ring now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be ugly, guys. Look out!
He gets into the ring.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
That can make an opening for her.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too. She managed to... And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. Yep.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And all of Belair's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
If I know Bianca, she's going to fix up what didn't work in this one and come back even.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down.
To the arm, terrible. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He saw that one coming.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Shoulder tackle. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Powering out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Escapes out of that attack.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Oh, my Lord!
Belair.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Goldust has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Bianca thinking big.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From way out, turns it around.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Crank in the head.
Wow. Ooh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Now down into the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, man. second. Hoisted all the way up.
And the EST got bested there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Staying in this one.
Sent into the corner. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ooh! Knee strike connects.
He's climbing to the top.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
No! 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Does that finish Bianca off?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Taking over.
Go for the win here.
Kicks out. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
She knew how to evade that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man, just punishing.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Hoisted on. Going for the early cover.
And only a 1 count.
Too early in the match to end it. Lethal combination.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Here's the pin. She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Oh, a deadlift power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Taken down to the canvas.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Working on the leg. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon. Last second knee to the face there.
Strong impact. Reigns plans in motion.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. An emphatic, declarative, physical statement.
Oh, that's one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Belair goes behind. How about with the glam slam? And Belair is making a statement right there.
Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Driven down powerbomb.
Reigns is setting it. Oh my God. Here it comes.
Bad spot for Belair.
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
This is ugly.
And
It could be all over here.
he got the shoulder up in time.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Setting up for something here.
Power slam! Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh! Got out of the way that time. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
And right away to the pin. Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the
Some would call Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made
Belair into the quick cover. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Counter. He kicks out almost immediately.
Definitely looks at her.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
A great counter and a cover. Slips the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Rocking up. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Forced the move by throwing his elbow into the midsection.
Got out of the way.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
The reversal. Well scouted. Boom.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow, hard landing.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oof. The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level, but it has something a smart opponent could use against her.
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overcome.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Back into the ring now.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Back in the nick of time. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, God.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kicks out at just one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Right on the arm. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Follows up. Shoulders down. There's 2, 3. No! A 2 count.
There is simply none. Zero. Not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she can do this all day.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
And a stomp to the gut. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Hoping that was enough, was it? The kick out at only 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Well, I think Bianca got baited into being overconfident about her odds in this match, and now she's paying for that mistake.
Placing her in the corner. What a throw.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Oh, my goodness. Forearm smash after the stomps. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Back into the ring she goes.
Jeez.
Take off. Crash landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. KOD may have just vanquished Reigns.
The cover! Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. He's quick to get out of the way there.
That was a long way down. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it. Connecting with the moonsault.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Still
This could be for the win. And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Big powerbomb. Taking this match to the outside. Oh, she retaliates.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh! Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Tossed back into the ring.
Hey! Oh, man.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns showing no mercy.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the Grand Slam. That move from Bianca had all the attitude.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD! The kiss of death!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Here's the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman
Reigns hits it. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
There's 2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
While there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline, Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family, if you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, the top rope.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, ouch. Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Teeing off.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And evades the attack. Clothesline.
Being carried around now.
The EST with KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Goes for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
And a stomp to the gut.
Propped up in the corner. Running knee. Shoulders down, going for the win.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
So ruthless.
Roman's on a roll here.
And this is the OTC doing.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Oh, and a clothesline. And a clothesline.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Face, meet, knee.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Well, that hard work paying off on Bianca Belair. Looks like this could be the end.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
What a spear by Reigns. Not looking good for Bianca.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
The When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
It's not often we... Look out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Goodness gracious.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Ooh!
The arm absorbing the damage.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. From the top. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A back.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. And that took Reigns down.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No way. No way.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Down with the leg drop. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. This could be it for the 3 count. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OT.
Action starting with Bianca Belair, who has been as focused as ever lately.
That's because she's tired of anyone's disrespect, Michael. She's tired of her peers taking shortcuts and jumping the line with seemingly no repercussions. Bianca has made clear she's not going to just sit down and do nothing. And I personally admire that about her.
That's because you're projecting, Byron. Well, you do make a fair point. If Bianca's... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep.
Roman Reigns.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Oh, what a club.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Calculating the next move here. Driving face first.
Kick to the body. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Has to find a way out of this.
Hurled away.
Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, the shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
So resilient.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. Turns that away. Got out of the way, but can...
And look at this now. Bad intentions come.
Going with pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Shoulder tackle.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. That could finish off Roman.
Cover. No, he gets the shoulder.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Sliding out of danger there.
Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Near fall.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap out. This is not going to be good.
It looks like the EST's been...
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
By a forearm smash.
Being set up in the corner for something. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
the pin early. And she's able to power her after two.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Locking up with one another. Slips into a rear waist lock. Oh! Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Goes for the arm drag.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into the power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
From way up. Countered into a backbreaker.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Lamb slam.
Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Drops the elbow.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Bad spot for Belair. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns, getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
Oh, the power. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Ooh, slam! With shoulders down, this could be it. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
With a KO knee.
Belair might have this in the bag.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Getting back into the ring now.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh.
Shoulders on the target.
No way! Plunge out to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Boom! Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. One more big blow there.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Strong suplex.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST with the Glam Slam.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The EST.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear!
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And going for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top. Top down.
War is being waged here.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Talk about being bent.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And he avoids what was coming.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
What a shoulder block. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. And they're still in this.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one. Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by! And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Victory, a win. things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the Tribal Chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck, you're gonna need it.
A quick reversal from her.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
It knew what was coming there.
Spear! Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Up high.
She completely missed there.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Oh, gets driven into the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Another! Just punishing.
That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Oh, what a tackle.
Shot right to the ribs. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Knew what was coming there.
Ouch! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Kicks the
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
an emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Up and down. What a slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Up high. Diving clothesline.
Reigns really having a big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Clothesline! Oh, caught by the back elbow. And he retaliates.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, Roman Reigns About to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. He's able to reach the ropes and stop the count. Oh, scouted that one.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Powered into a suplex.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What a shot. Boom. Just clubbing away. Clubbing away to the back.
And another. Pancaked by the splash.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Backfire into a DDT. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
2. And a kick out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Belair in full force here now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure. Hoisted all the way up.
KOD.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring, in the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable. Backbreaker.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Moonsault.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament. 2! Kick out at 2 roll. That may have been a slow count.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. Forearm club.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Right to the spine.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Drop kick. Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's at
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bianca Belair. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
boom on the jaw. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Reigns got all of it.
Goes for the pin. And they're still in this.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And he counters.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Punching their way out of that one.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Axe handle from the middle rope.
She gets put in the corner. Getting tossed around. Going for the 3 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
This is what we were saying. Unwavering focus from Roman Reigns here. Not allowing for any distraction.
No!
Launch out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Boom.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Roman being the aggressor.
Belair now just trying to survive.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Taking things back into the ring.
Bianca Belair.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away.
Reigns hits it! And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bianca's simply falling short in this one.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Placed against the turnbuckles. She manages to reverse it.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Big height on that moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Yikes, that'll be
Going to the cover. And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Ooh! What a way to get out of that one. Heading to the outside now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And a lift-up powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Belair. Stomp on a toe. Stomps any.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applies.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Elbow drop.
Going for a pin attempt.
She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Here comes Reigns.
Spear! Bad spot for Belair.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Kick to the back.
Targeted stop to the arm. Ended up getting caught up in the air.
Punch connects.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Suplex.
Launched.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer. We have a tap out.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
And now thrown back into the ring. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. She gets around the attack.
Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight. to just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Knee to the back. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
Trading counters here. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Down they go.
Dodges away. From behind. Back suplex.
Brutal club.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Punch.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Kick to the gut.
What a right! And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Dominating shoulder tackle. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Bianca Belair has astonishing power and stamina in the ring. How do you go about taking down someone with her athleticism?
Well, if you want to tear Bianca down, you have to do it piece by piece. It's a battle of inches when you're up against someone with Belair's stamina and fortitude, so don't rush it. Just keep... There's the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Goes from a deadlift position. Sit-out powerbomb.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. He got out of dodge just in time.
Effective counter.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Uh-oh, something big is coming. She saw that coming.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Back in the ring.
Neckbreaker. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
2 breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. But here comes Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner.
Action starting with Bianca Belair, who has been as focused as ever lately.
That's because she's tired of anyone's disrespect, Michael. She's tired of her peers taking shortcuts and jumping the line with seemingly no repercussions. Bianca has made clear she's not going to just sit down and do nothing. And I personally admire that about her.
That's because you're projecting, Byron. But you do make a fair point, as Bianca's become quite proactive both in and out of the ring.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight. Prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Wow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Bang! What a boot.
Going for the cover here.
Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin.
Oh, love out of nowhere! And he breaks the count quickly.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Incoming.
She's bringing the fight outside.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Able to make a timely escape.
To the neck.
Stopping their opponent.
Ouch. Followed by a forearm smash.
We can see a count out here. Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns exemplifying dominance.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your
He
winner.
left himself wide open. Big mistake.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.